This is probably one of the most beautiful hyperlapse I've ever made. It's blending down to the city of dreams, Mumbai, and you know what? This just looks beautiful, isn't it? So before we go anywhere, just a big humble request to everybody who travels to India. Please be seated and stand up when they call your number to stand up and take your luggage from above the compartment. Please be seated. And now let's go to the video. Hi friends, I hope you're well and I hope you're keeping good in this COVID days. I just traveled from Manchester to Mumbai a couple of days ago, and this is my experience of coming out from the plane to reaching outside the Mumbai airport. I've simplified the experience in 8 simple checkpoints, and people who are traveling now in next few days or in future probably could use this and be confusion free. I was very confused what to do and what not to do, so hope this video helps people who are traveling to not be confused and to get a clear idea of what to do and what not to do. So the first check, once you come out of the plane, the first checkpoint you'll reach, there's a thermal check, there's a temperature check that they do. If you have temperature, they'll put you on side and then somebody comes and escorts you, which was very good. Also, they'll ask you for your declaration form. This declaration form and travel information form are available on Air Suvidha website, so you can go and fill that up. If you have filled this up on Air Suvidha website, you just have to open the page on your soft copy on your mobile and show it to them, and I'll this is what it looks like basically. And if you show them this this picture or that thing on your email, they will let you walk through. If not, this travel form and this declaration forms are also available inside the flight when you're when the flight pursers would give it to you, so you can get them on the flight as well, which is great. Make sure you don't fill 1 copy, you fill 2 copies. They would stamp and give it to you, and the second copy they'll keep it for themselves, so make sure you fill 2 copies, and if not, they'll make you fill another one there, so you need 2 copies. Once that is done, they let you go out from there, and then you reach the second checkpoint. On the second checkpoint, what basically they photocopy the stamped copy that they've given you on the first checkpoint, and they keep 1 copy for themselves and then give you 2 copies. So the original copy of the stamped one and the photocopy, they give you 2. I don't know why, because after that point I didn't use both those pieces of paper. They were till now 2 days it's not been used. They're just kept in my bag, so probably the 1 copy of stamp would have done, but they gave me 2 copies, so I don't know why is that. So it didn't make much sense to me. The third checkpoint is basically your immigration. So you probably have filled one of these forms, go to immigration, stand there, they ask you a question or 2, and they let you go from there. The fourth checkpoint is my favorite one, duty free. I bought few alcohol from there, few chocolates, because London had a lockdown, could not buy anything in London apart from essentials. So the fourth checkpoint is your duty free, which was fantastic. Really absolutely love this. Fifth checkpoint is your there was basically after you go through the duty free, there was an SRPF Jawan, one of the police guys over there, who checks if you have downloaded our Arogya Setu app or not. So I could not download the Arogya Setu app, because to download Arogya Setu, I could download the Arogya Setu app actually, but I could not use it because I didn't have an Indian number. So you need to have an Indian number to use Arogya Setu app. So if you can't download it and if you can't use it, they will give you a slip like this basically, which says a passenger does not have the smartphone due to technical error, hence he could not download the Arogya Setu app. Therefore, concerned district administration should take note when he arrives to the district, the Arogya Setu app download. So somebody probably from the district might get in touch with me with regards to this form, I think so. And he makes you go to this another counter where you get this paper from. You get that paper from that counter, you come back to that same guy, you show him this paper, and they let you go from there. So till here it was fantastic. 5. Sixth checkpoint was your baggage, so you go and collect your baggage on the 6th checkpoint. 7th is the customs, so you go to the green channel customs, they scan your bags and stuff. And the 8th one was the most funniest one, and probably was very confusing one as well. So on the 8th checkpoint where you go there, that's where the main COVID thing happens again. And basically when you kind of go to the Air Suvidha website, and you fill in the first form, it sends you an SR number on your email. And then when you fill the second form using the SR number that they sent, you get an ER number, but the ER number takes around 2 or 3 days to come. So if you see on the left, I first got an SR form, then I got this ER form in 2 days. For some reason they rejected my ER application for some reason, but if you can see, I have been passed on COVID, and I came, I've completely cleared my COVID, I'm negative, and I came with it. So but when I went to the gentleman on there was a form, I don't have a picture of that form, but there's another form they ask you to fill. Main thing on the last checkpoint is they would like to see your ER number, they would like to see a negative COVID test. If you don't have a negative COVID test and ER number, they'll make you have a test there, and you have to do a test there. So the last is the most important hurdle. You need to have a ER number or negative COVID test. They will stamp your hand. I don't know if you can see that stamp lightly, but they did stamp my hand, and they asked me to quarantine for 7 days. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. But this is what happened, and after that they let me go. This is what had happened, and I came out and I'm home. But people who are confused and just like me before traveling, go through this video for 10 minutes or 5 or 7, 8 minutes, whatever it is, and this video will really help you to understand what happens on the airport. And it's a bit of nobody knows what's happening at the moment, and same, I didn't have a clue, but this is how it really went for me, and I hope this helps you for coming to India as well. So, or to your arrival to any destination in India probably. So give me your feedbacks, comment me what you'd like to know more about my travel, and I'll be happy to share. But do like, share and subscribe my channel please, and I'll be waiting for it. Thank you for your time, and I will see you later. Bye.